Okay, people, I'm gonna level with you guys. This is very major. Yes, this is the intro, but seriously, I need to talk about this. This is really, this isn't just some random thing to set the tone or anything. I'm being straight when I say this. In the years since Mario Kart 8 has come out, please tell me, what were they on when they made Sydney Sprint, the music for Sydney Sprint? Because my God, that music is God tier. Seriously, if anyone thinks that that music is not good, I will fly or drive or walk or whatever to your place. I will grab my speakers. I will blast Sydney Sprint. I will go across the whole neighborhood blasting this song. Because seriously, this song is so good. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another beautiful day here in the world of Undead Darlings, featuring the voice you can't forget, the lovely Vitamin DGR. It's nice to meet everyone. Hello. Apologize for the bit of the lateness Twitch, but do not worry. I am trying to get a better handle on things. Life happened, and it was a storm, so yeah, a lot happened there. But luckily, I'm all good. We're all fine. No power outages, no issues. We're not going to be having any streaming nonsense, Elgato. Because this time we're doing PlayStation, baby, so we have a lot more confidence on this one. But nonetheless, and more importantly, for those that want a recap of our last adventure, well, last episode, well, I guess technically it's considered adventure. We did the karaage, what is it called? The karaage karaoke bar? I think that's what it was called. Yeah, we ended up doing a lot. And we ended up bonding quite a lot. We ended up learning a good deal about Summer, and we started learning a little bit about Emily, although I'm still kind of, I don't know, I'm still something with Emily, man. I just can't shake this feeling. Like, there's something about Emily that's different. Well, I mean, I guess that's obvious, but, you know, just being straight with me when I say this. There's something about Emily that it's like, okay, well, clearly that she's up to something. Well, not up to something, but like her circumstances are way different from others. So I don't know. I'm getting a little invested. She's still technically the lowest of the girls I have an interest in, but it's not by much. But more importantly, I know people have been thinking about this for a minute. Yes, at last we will be going to the brand new hospital because it's the only place we can go to, which has been. Oh man, it's been a long time coming. I'm so excited. A new area, which means new enemies, which means new weapons, hopefully means new skills, which means it gets stronger, because, I don't know. Hello, Axis. Welcomes. And, yeah, that's pretty much the whole recap there. But before I go any further, I gotta do the usual tagline. So, yes, I'm gonna talk like this. For those that want more episodes featuring me, for those that want to hear more of my lovely voice, or want to find out what niche games I'm playing, you can follow me on Twitch on the handle of VitaminDGR. You know you're in the right place if you see the loaf of dog. And don't forget I have a YouTube, under the same name, with the same loaf of dog. It's a really good picture. It makes me laugh every time. And I also have a Discord if you want to just holla at me. But more importantly, I really appreciate anyone that likes these videos, because if you do, please, by all means, follow and turn on your subscriptions. Well, your subscriptions. Turn on your notifications, so that way when I go live, or when I stream, or when I upload videos, you'll be first among the many who watches it. It pleases me as punch. Do people say that? My grandpops used to say that. Grandpapa Vitamin used to say that a lot, so I don't know. But nonetheless, let's get to it, to the brand new area. To the Beastmoreland Hospital. Man, it's been a good second. But no, seriously, back to the earlier intro thing. Sydney Sprint. Oh, man. Sydney Sprint looks good. Oh. Looks good. My friends and I have been playing... So, at this point... well, okay. YouTube, by the time this video comes out, it would have already been out. What is this? Oh, this just takes me back? Oh, okay. Oh, man. There's going to be a few people here. All right. By the time this video comes out, I would have already... It's already would have out. But for those who are interested... Mario Kart had its DLC that came out. Granted, I'm not talking about Sydney Sprint. It came out with... Oh, cutscene already right there. It came out with the other ones where it has Bangkok Rush, Amsterdam Drift, the Yoshi's Island, like that newer wave. And yes, and Birdo was out. Birdo up. Unless you're referring to... Although that's funny, Axis, you say that, but it also reminds me of... If you ever... And people hopefully watch Terminal Montage, you please tell me people talk about Terminal Montage, because Bird Up. Which, you know, is also a thing to Monster Hunter. But regardless, please tell me somebody gets that reference. I'm just going to say the game real quick. But yeah, they had their recent update. What the heck is this? I'm so tired of getting these spam text messages, man. Go away. I don't even have a Netflix account. Whatever. Where's it going with this? But no, they had the recent update. I'm not going to lie. Axel says it was an Eric Andre reference, Bird Up. Oh, well, I know that I didn't know it was from him. Because I subscribe to Eternal Montage, who makes like these really like cool cartoon like videos, and that might be where he got it from. If you ever see any Monster Hunter ones, shout out to Eternal Montage or its viewers or its fans, because seriously, good cartoons are pretty funny. But I recommend a watch for them. But I didn't know that was from the reference from. And just to briefly talk about Mario Kart. Actually, you know what? No, let's do the cutscene first. Then I'll talk about Mario Kart, because we'll be needing Wally Explore, so... Oh my goodness! Pearl's reaction upon entering the hospital is not unfounded. The entire area is in shambles. Not so much the structure of the building itself, but it is clear this building was used many times as a temporary emergency shelter and treatment center. Everything is in disarray, with areas being cordoned off by hospital implements and furniture. Hardly anything remains that gives the impression of a clean, safe environment. This place has... Wait, excuse me. This place has seen its fair share of visitors, I gather. And its share of victims. I mean, look. Yes, no matter how expected it is for people to evacuate to a hospital, it's still disquieting to see that this was the last stop for many of them. If this is the last stop, then they're still here, right? In one way or another, I suppose you could say that. Depends on how many got back up and shoveled out, kinda like us. Why long faces? Come on, this is our best bet to find Red's dead. I mean, what kind of scientist wouldn't go to a hospital? A researcher, maybe? Oh, shut up. You know what I mean. What's she mean? She means this is a good destination for people who want to help others, I think. Yeah, that's clearly what I was going with this. If that's true, then why don't we see anyone here? Do you think they held up deeper inside? Probably. If they got pushed back with some kind of zombie horde. Some doors are heavier than others, I reckon. The heavier they are, the, louder they fall? Now you're talking my language. Really? That's your Oh, right. Summer's the weird one with the weird, anecdotes. Axel says Jordan looking kind of sheesh. Yeah, Jordan's... I don't know, like... I'm fascinated by some of these girls, but Jordan... Never mind, because I feel like... No, this is Women's Month, so I'm allowed to say this. And I know this is a pun because she's like hot-tempered, but I think Jordan's hot. I'm saying it, whatever. I'm probably proud to say it. Let's go kick in some doors and find your old man. Let's be careful, though. This place has been turned into a... No... a maze? Okay. This place has been turned into a maze from all the different attempts to make it a safe haven. Not like any place we've explored so far has been easy to navigate. I know, but still. What if we turn a corner and run into a bed of needles filled with bleach? That's very specific. Oh, come on. This isn't a horror movie where the killers... You know that's illegal, right? What's illegal, Axis? And while I wait for that potentially suspect statement... Oh, come on. This isn't a horror movie where the killer makes people play stupid torture game. Is that a Saw reference? This isn't a horror movie where the killer makes people play stupid torture games? Besides, it's a pretty violent thing coming to hear from the girl next door mouth. Well, excuse me. Besides, that's a pretty violent thing to hear coming out of that girl next door mouth. Ugh. Cue my comment about not giggling at inappropriate things. Axel says necrophilia. Okay, well, I mean, like, yeah, true. It's illegal to fall for these girls, but, like, if they become human, like, I have a cure, so hopefully, like, I get to cure them. I hope this game doesn't go negative. There's probably bad endings. Usually visual novels and romance games like these usually have bad endings. I'm not saying I'm gonna date them when they're cold. I need something warm and soft, not cold and soft. Unless it's ice cream. Ooh, I could go for ice cream. Yep. I like ice cream too. Anyway, I was waiting for it. Some things aren't worth waiting for. I thought she was hot. No, these girls are like cold. Well, because they're dead. Half dead. It's complicated. They're zombies, so they're undead. There were times where, Axis is a mess with you. Oh, whatever. Huh? Nothing. It's not like I was comparing myself to you or anything. Okay, you say so, Jordan. Yeah, if you say so, then we know it's not true. I know, right? Why don't you take me seriously? She seems kind of pissed, you guys. Her face is gonna turn as red as her hair. You girl. Ugh, screw it. Maybe it's not worth getting worked up over. There you go. Just like a duck ducking underwater. You gotta let that stuff roll off your back. Summer's analogies get me every time. Nobody says that. No room for prima donna ducks in this lake. If you let silly Reggie's silly comments get to you, you're gonna be turned into a feather duster. Kyrie laughed from that. Wow, that's actually expecting. Oh, that was a good joke. Yay, I love making people laugh. Still, that's enough chit-chat. We've a hospital to explore. Be on the lookout for any keys or key cards for the karaoke bar or a crick elemental labs. I forgot that's what it was called. And of course, it would be ideal if you can find both Dr. Happenstance and Pearl's father here. Agreed. Let's take a look around. Alright, so, whatever, new dungeon. I was already prepared for some new stuff. Ooh, I see it. Hold. There's an item over there. How do I get in there? There's an item in that room. I want it. New dungeon meets new goodies. I'm getting very enthusiastic. And it makes sense. I'm no longer in that dumb school. Access has happenstance equal circumstance? Yeah. Because my name is Reginald P. Happenstance III. It's a creative name. Yeah, we can go with that. But no, on the topic of Mario Kart. So, my friends had like an off-session Mario Kart thing that happened. Especially because they didn't know that I played Mario Kart, even though I haven't really played Mario Kart. I don't own a copy, but my friend does. Oh, gross. Ew, wait, it's bluer versions of these enemies? Oh, great. And what's worse is that I don't know... Well, whatever. Time to try new stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna try... Wind on you. Let's just move one at a time. Let's try a physical attack on you. And let's try... Ice on... you. Let's see what happens. Whatever.
Hold my talent.
Ooh.
Farewell.
Ooh, well, it was what I was weak to, but I forgot Emily does damage.
Ding.
And so does Summer. Wow, that was
Next.
really easy. That was very easy, actually. Oh, what if I'm over-leveled? Anyway, no, so we played Mario Kart for a good minute. And they did, because they usually try to go for, like, first place. We have a system, or they have a system, I should say, where the first race is like a free-for-all. And then they'll try to go for first place. Whoever wins first place that race, the other members, the other gamers will try to do everything they can to keep that person first place so they can get the achievements and stuff, and the coins and everything. Or the trophies. I don't know why I said achievements. So we had to do it several times. It's not like 150 is bad. Like 150 anybody can handle. It's the 200cc and mirror mode's not that bad either. But the 200cc, that's the ridiculous one. Because some of the like Amsterdam Drift was so hard on 200cc. And granted, yeah, maybe it's because I don't really play Mario Kart, but God, that just sucked. It was a fun experience. I'm not saying that I didn't have fun. I really did. I'm not saying that because in case my friends listen, they're like, oh, I thought you had fun. No, I did have fun. But, no, that was rough. Access says 200cc without proper practice should have been a Caesar warning. Yeah, seriously. Like, it was no joke. I don't know if it was like... And I even purposely cut down my speed. I tried to work on my handling and traction. It didn't help. It didn't help at all. But the reason I'm bringing up Mario Kart is because... Oh, hold on, actually, real quick. Cutscene? Nope, okay, I need CC for that. The reason I bring it up is because Twitch, you're going to know this because this is going to be live that day. Whoa, it's dark over here. You're going to know because it's live this day. But you guys on YouTube... this is going to be delayed, but regardless, happy Mario Day, people. Yes, this is Mario, March 10th, by the time this video is coming out. At least on Twitch, of course. Which, by the way, YouTube... Actually, real quick, on a separate note, YouTube, I do... Wait, what does it say? A plaque reads Pediatrics Access. Okay, cool. YouTube, I love you guys. I just really do. You're probably wondering why I bring this up. I'm just grateful for you guys. I just need to say it. Access says, I used to be able to race through 200cc, no problem. Now my brain keep up. And then said, dude. No, 200cc is no joke. But like I said, the reason I bring up Mario Kart is because today's Mario Day. If you look at the Mario, M-A-R-I-O, one could also say that Mario is just M-A-R and then 10 for March 10th. So yeah. Access, I just realized why Mario Day. Yeah. So, I mean, great that I knew that for a good minute. I don't know who came up with it, or if it was just like, oh, they're weak to ice, huh? Say less. Say freaking less. But yeah, it's Mario Day, which means that a lot of people are talking about Mario, which is fitting too because, well, granted, it's going to come out earlier today. It was technically yesterday. Axis says this is Star Wars Day I love again. Oh, you mean May the 4th? I love it too. Oh, don't worry. Once we get to Star Wars, I got stuff for that too. But no, in case you didn't know, bam, that's why it's called Mario Day. It's clever-ish, sort of. Actually, I thought it was kind of cute. It could be worse. What the heck is a noodly flail? Let's see. This flail flails about like a wet noodle, but hits like a wet towel. I'd imagine it would hurt. Oh, right, I need a weapon for Pearl, don't I? Jeez. Oh, it's gonna be for you in a second. Yeah. And my Reddit thing was like, oh, dude, well, Mario Day, so let me throw, like, every kind of Mario thing at you. Even though Mario and I have, like, a very weird relationship. So I'll always be down to play a Mario game, especially a Mario Party. I'll always play a Mario Party any day of the week, whether it's the old or new, except for 8 and 9, because I don't like that whole ride in a car together and travel together to get these things done. Nah, I'm trying to win. I ain't about that life. So with the exception of 8 and 9, I'll pretty much play any Mario Party with anybody. I'm actually trying to hopefully get people to do it, but life is apparently happening, so none of my friends are down, so that sucks. At the same time, I also need a better laptop because I know I'm going to need Discord for that. It's not going to be as easy as PlayStation. Actually, wait a second. Well, no, that'll be useful if I was PlayStation, but unfortunately Nintendo's a little funnier with Discord and such. But nonetheless, I do have desires still. I know I say this a lot, but I'm very serious that I do wish to play Mario Party with friends. Old and new, exception of 8 and 9. And my feed was just showing me like all sorts of people like playing different games. Like it was talking about all these streamers playing Mario Party. Heck, like one of the people I subscribed to, well, two of the people I subscribed to, both King of Skill and TC Nick 3, their things was like talking about Mario Party, the OG Mario Party 1. I was like, God, I wish I had friends that'll let me do it. At the same time, I wish I had a better actual laptop, excuse me. I don't even have a laptop, I just use my folks. But I wish I had a laptop to be able to do these things, because if so, I would be doing Mario Party like I would make it Mario Party like a regular weekly thing. Well, maybe not regularly weekly, but I would definitely be doing a lot more often. There is nothing here, huh? Oh, well, there's a way to go, so I guess I'll go that way. But no, it wasn't just that. It was also showing, like, some people who are playing Smash only playing Mario. And funny enough, too, I went to the store. I'm not going to get this up. This is actually just wild. I went to the store earlier today, and there was this guy that literally legit was, like, dressed up as Mario. And I was like, oh, that's super dope. And, like, the kids were, like, loving it because he was, like, acting like Mario. And yes, before someone says, yes, he did a really good Mario impression. No, I'm not going to make a joke about how he sounds better than Chris Pratt, blah, blah, blah. We already know. Let's get the memes over with. I don't think the Mario movie is going to be that bad. I actually have a lot of high hopes for it. And another reason I bring that up is because, and I'm going to say this right now, I'm assuming the people who have seen this trailer, if you want to see it now, then I will stop talking right now. I'll give you like 10 seconds right now. Go ahead. Just look up the newest Mario Bros. Trailer from Illumination. You should be able to find it. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The number after that, and 10. Axis says, I'll BRB, I don't want to hear about it either. Alright, no worries. Do your thing, my man. But for the rest of you viewers, the Mario Bros. Movie trailer, it actually does look really good. They implemented something that I never thought was possible. They had a part of the trailer where I'm not going to give like the whole thing because obviously it's whatever. But the part that really got to me the most... Oh, there's blood on these things. Ugh, well, that got to me right now. But the thing that got to me the most was it showed Mario getting the power-ups and everything. But the Firefly pops up. He just chucks the question mark box over to DK. Dude, why didn't anyone think about a Fire DK? I mean, we had Fire Peach and Rosie. Well, actually, have we had a Fire Rosie?
I'm pumped.
We must have had a Fire Rosie at some point. Oh no, I don't even know if we had to have had a Fire Rosie for like 3D World, right? Well, no, like a Fire Donkey Kong, and he actually looked really good. Like he's got like redder fur with like white at the end, and he's spitting fire. Like honestly, it may just be something small for me, you guys. Maybe you guys may not care as much, but I thought it was really cool. Even though, ironically, yeah, I'm not really super into Mario. Actually, who am I kidding? Mario and I, like I said, I'll play Mario games, but there's not really many Mario games I've played or have a desire to play. Like, yeah, I played Sunshine, but I never played the old school, the OG Mario Bros. I know of Lost Levels, but I never played Lost Levels. I know of 64. Well, actually, I have played 64. I played Galaxy, but not Galaxy 2. Like, Mario and I have just had a really weird relationship. And it's not that I'm dissing on Mario, but I just don't really care, if that makes sense. Like, it's still good, and I know the Mario franchise is still hitting. But if you ask me, meh, it's okay.
You shall fall.
Give me some energy. Thank you. But that's just my take on it. I didn't level up from that. I'm not gonna go further into it because, again, I think people should like check out the trailer. But I thought it was really cute. But no, like I said, today is Mario Day, so today's the day to. Well, actually, by the time you're watching this YouTube, it would have already been. But don't let it be that you can't just still dress up and have fun. It can still be Mario Day whenever you want. So why not just go have fun and make it a Mario-tastic day? Even though, quite frankly, I think Mario needs to take a nice vacation. Give Luigi a time to shine. Well, I know we had the year Luigi with Super Luigi U, which I actually heard a little later that it was like one of Nintendo's like worst years. I was like, is it really that bad? And people were like, yo, yeah, dude, it was really bad. I was like, ooh, that bad, huh? It's like, yeah, they lost money. I was like, oh, that sucks a little bit. I think they just need to give him another chance. People like Luigi, right? I mean, surely people gotta like Luigi. I'm actually trying to reach here. I don't know. I hope people like Luigi. Luigi's my second favorite of all the Mario Kingdom characters. Obviously, number one goes to Best Girl Rosie. Let's be honest. It's Rosalina. It was gonna happen one way or another. Seriously, dude, you need to like go like away. But I want to break this weapon, so. Okay, there we go. Toxic Fiend, huh? I'll keep that in mind. And it still wasn't enough for level up. Well, time to check out the zombie area. Yeah, remember this thing? Because I completely forgot. But this is a good way to keep up and learn what exactly these enemies are and know what to beat them with. Let's see. Toxic Fiend. They're weak to fire and light. Got it. These guys are weak to ice, lightning, and light. And these guys are weak to pierce and lightning. Lightning seems to be the thing for a good amount of people here. Oh, I forgot about that boss. Who has lightning? Jordan. Jordan, I think, is the only one that has like. Oh no, Cece also has lightning. Wow, the two girls I don't have on this team. Shock and surprise. Hello? Maybe in this. Whoa. What does that say? Your blood is tomato? Your blood is a tomato? I can't just assume they're doing this because your blood is red, but I'm gonna say my blood is a tomato. Got it, I have tomato blood now. Nurse's cap. These things aren't actually a thing anymore. Why is it even here? Who would benefit from this? It sucks for magic, but it's good for somebody that's fast. Oh, actually, Summer might do good with this, unless the other thing's better. Nope. Well, it wouldn't do good for you, because I don't want to cut your magic. And I don't think it'd be good for Pearl. Oh, actually, it wouldn't be too bad for Pearl. I'll give it to Pearl. I was going to say, either Summer or Pearl, I think, might be beneficial. Would benefit from that nurse's cap.
Excellent.
Hey, what's up, girl? Sorry, you gotta go, but you can stay a little longer. No, I'm just kidding. Blunt attacks. What are we feeling? I think we feel some darkness. Its name is Assassiners.
Farewell.
Well, it's dead, so it's no problem now. Way to go, Summer. Oh, okay. Those are always useful. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go too farther on the Mario Day thing, but I just thought it was cute. And in case you didn't know, bam, now you know why it's called Mario Day. I'm certain most of you probably do, but if you don't, then allow me to try and educate you guys on something new. Because I do try my part. Nothing, huh? Oh, well, you're weak to light, but it's summer. Summer's not gonna do much. There we go. Let's make some magic happen, Captain.
You shall fall.
You shall fall. That being the case, I haven't heard all the Mario Kart, like some of the newer music, but there were some things that they definitely did. Like the Yoshi's Island thing. They even... Oh, there goes my sling. When you start the Yoshi's Island DLC, they... Ooh, no. Actually, wait, it's Pearl. It's fine. When they did the Yoshi's Island DLC for Mario Kart 8, part of the booster course, what's really cool about it is when you just start the level, it starts exactly like Yoshi's Island. You know, the boom, boom, doom, boom, doom, boom, doom. I don't know, I just thought, just little things like that are super cute to me. Pearl learned Frostbite? Okay, cool. But now Pearl needs a weapon. Unfortunately, I don't have any other ones. Until I get a sword. I need a sword for Pearl. I need a sword for Pearl. Huh? That's upstairs. How? You know what? Let's not ask questions I don't need the answers to.
Time to die.
Yes, it is. Oh, these enemies again? I was kind of hoping for some newer enemies here, but that's fine. Wind? Okay, ooh, you're both weak to wind, huh? Alright, made a good call with keeping Emily here, at least. I can hear the winds a howling outside my window.
My power.
Like, I have my headphones on, I can still hear the wind. That's crazy. Ugh, I love this time of weather. Y'all, tell me what's your favorite type of weather? I mean, yeah, most of you are probably gonna be like, sunny and everything. That's all fine, Danny. I'm not saying anything from it. Unpopular opinion, I like stormy weather. I was born in it. It's just something fitting about it. Okay, phew. Something fitting about it, especially if it's a thunderstorm. I don't know, it just feels exhilarating to, like, listen to. Okay, so that takes me upstairs, so let's go there later.
Let's fight.
Oh, not this thing. Now, this thing's kind of a pain, but whatever. What is it weak to? I forgot what it was weak to. I think it said fire and other stuff, so... probably can't make use of it. So I'll just do some damage. Yeah, fire's one. Oh, I can't insta-kill with darkness. Of course I can't.
I'm strong.
It'd be too easy. Yeah, see, that's why I don't have Summer do magic attacks. Oh, Pearl. At least I miss. Emily's probably got this handled.
Yeah. Ding.
Ding indeed.
Next.
Oh, right. And I forgot. This is Undead Darlings, which means I need to talk about a brief anime thing because that's my quota here. Let's see. What anime do I want to reference now? Or want to talk briefly about? Oh, how about... nah. I don't want to talk about that one. Let's do... Sabukui... No, let's not do that either. I know what I want to reference. I want to reference Horimiya. Hori-san to Miyamura-kun. A very, very well done romance. It's a seinen... I think seinen's the genre. Romance slice of life. Between a girl named Hori, Kyokyo Hori, who is, at first glance, just a mild-mannered, simple, kind of gloomy girl who just keeps to herself. You wouldn't think that she's good at academics. She just is like a plain girl, but turns out to have, you know, really like... Oh, excuse me, sorry, actually swatch that. She comes off as like a really... Actually, how do I describe her? She comes off as a strong, assertive, bold girl by the class, but she's actually like a lot more like calm and docile. I guess that's, I don't know the best way to describe it. Whereas Miyamura-kun looks like just some four-eyed like genius guy, but he's actually like an extremely handsome, like, man, I'm going about this wrong. So let me start over. So Hori's like, she looks like a social, like, I don't know what the term is. Like, a lot of people like flock to her. She's like a popular type. Like, she's one of those. I don't know the proper term, but she's just the popular girl. She looks like that at least in school. But in real life, she's just like, you know, just this kind of homely, like, and I don't mean negatively, I mean like homely, like, she's very busy, but she's just kind of like a normal girl, if that makes sense. Let me use this Monster-chan. And then Miyamura-kun, at school, did that egg grow bigger, or is that just me? Whatever. At school, Miyamura-kun looks like just this, like, simple, like, four-eyed nerd, but he's got, like, sick tattoos, and he's got, like, beautiful hair, and he's just, like, a really calm, but good-looking dude. So it's just interesting, because it's a very, like, interesting love story between these two. I'm not doing enough praises to describe it. But it's a very good love story, and I would recommend if anybody wants like a nice slice of life romance, it's just do it. Like, it's definitely one of those where it's like you can tell, like, if you saw them outward appearance wise, you wouldn't think much of it. You wouldn't think these two would be a thing, but it's literally like what it. I think the expression is it's what the inside that counts. So I really think it does it justice. But yeah, there's your anime one for today. Because I have to mention it each time there is a Undead Darlings episode. I have to do it. That's the quote I'm doing. Any of y'all weak to darkness? Oh, of course. Wait, oh. Yeah, okay.
You shall fall.
Oh, didn't insta-kill? Ow. Song of Spring. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, whatever.
Now you're gonna get it.
That wasn't enough? It's never enough. Say I'm sorry. I'm gonna beat you with... I guess I'll just punch you. You have any energy? Nah, I just want you gone. I gotta figure out some team skills. I've been thinking about this watching my older Undead Darlings episodes. Which, by the way, I gotta say... It's something interesting watching old, younger me. Well, okay, I don't know the proper expression, but there's something to be said about watching, like, my older videos, hearing how I come off. Clearly, I mean, it's not like I'm a professional or anything, God knows I'm not. But it's something to be said about, like, listening to how I talk and what I go off on, and then compared to, like, newer videos, like current videos. I don't know, it's something kind of cool. Because I can tell I don't really have much confidence, and I'm really trying to, like, you know, like, say different things and do whatever that makes me feel comfortable. And there are times where it brings me a laugh and everything, but it's also just, like, cute because it's like, oh, okay, clearly I don't seem as, like, confident in this statement, or I could be better here, or what the heck is zombie taffy? If you let a single strand hang... Ew, that's gross. I'm sorry, I read the rest of it. Let me try that over. If you let a big strand hang out of your mouth, it looks like zombie drool. Gross. I mean, it does heal a lot. Holy moly, but that was disgusting. I saw drool, and for some reason my mind was like, ugh, disgusting. Alright, let me save. I wonder if I'll actually get, like, a cutscene for real this time. I found a Pearl and Cece one. Nope. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I need a Kairu instead of Summer. Oh, alright, fine, it's fine. We just started this dungeon, so... Luckily, this dungeon isn't so bad. Okay, where haven't I explored over here? I have explored this top area here. And it doesn't look like there's anything at the bottom. It looks like I'm going to need some keys. As long as it's not another annoying desk maze like the school. But I shouldn't probably say anything because this is the first area. Oop, stuck.
Here goes.
But luckily, these enemies aren't, like, a pain. Other than the fact that I am running a little low on, like, weapon power. And that's a little bit of an issue. Actually, just do standard attacks. Can you... Yes, you can. Cool beans. Every little bit helps here. We gotta start being a bit more,
Farewell.
or not... what's the expression? More conservative, I think that's a better word, when it comes to using, Pearl and Summer's, magics. Magics, they're physical attacks.
We won.
Because I don't really have much on weapon power. That's what I need most of. I mean, well, I can break pearls. Because this noodly flail isn't really cutting it for me. Whatever. Ow, that's a lot more than ever. Ah, these freaking jerks. Okay, let's whack you. I'll just sock you and... freeze you. There you go. You're definitely dead. But no, I was watching the other Undead Darlings videos of my playlist, which I am trying to get a better handle on. Apologize if there's any that are weird. And in one of the early videos, it was like, oh yeah, the characters had like the tandem skills. I was like, I need to figure out like what the tandem skills are. Like the skills where like two of the girls work together to do stuff. I don't know how to do it. I got lucky, and I have like macros to do it from the ones that I've already unlocked, but I want to like do better skills. Give me some energy. Thank you.
Ow.
Ah!
Take this.
Hang in there, Emily. I got you. Just give me 1 second. There we go. You should be good after this.
Now
Welcome back, Axis. Just in time to almost have Emily die.
let's keep going.
Ah, seriously. Let's see. What is this? The energy thing. I have the magic, so... Why did I waste... whatever. It's fine. Okay, I just have this area to explore. Oh, item over here. Nope, not an item over here. I got baited. Axis says, oh, the penalties for losing a fight? Similar to classic RPGs. Oh, if I die, I go back to the last
Hurry,
save.
everyone.
So, similar to, like, I don't know, my SOT experience, if I forget to save, which may happen, and I don't know, I got, like, a really rare item or anything, it's bone zoned. I have to start from my last save. Which is why I obsessively try to save as often as I can, because, well, I'm down to make some mistakes, let's be honest. Plus, it's a pride thing. I try not to, like, you know, have people die.
No.
Ow! Well, some are slow. Which is ironic, considering that she's one of the faster ones, I think. Let's see. What are you guys weak to? That should get rid of you. No, actually, no. Let's do this. Let's see how much I can get with Emily doing this on you.
Now I'm angry.
Yeah, I'll do it. That's why I love Emily.
No. Take this.
No! Come on, give me some good weapons, man. I need some better, like, gear.
Supreme.
Oh, you're still slow, huh? Hang on, I got you. Boop! Back to normal. But yeah, as a pride thing, I try not to lose, in general. But that's the main penalty if I lose a fight. Not that I want to, even if it was for the sake of experimentation. Oh, that's creepy. I'm looking at this weird bunny with a blood bag in its hands. I think that's a blood bag. I forgot that this game is very disturbing. Oh. Cool. Tool shed diggers. A type of pant... Excuse me. A type of pant that is decked out with armor plating. But the plating is just a bunch of shovel scoops. Okay. That might be okay for Pearl. Nope, it won't. Okay, that might be okay for Summer. I lose 2 attack. I don't want to really cut down her thing. I'll hold on to it for Cece. Cece might be better with it, unless Emily can equip it. No, I'll hold on to it for Cece then. I saw tool shed diggers, I was like, oh, okay, a weapon, sweet. And then I got really mistaken. I'm running out of magic power for Pearl. Pearl! We're gonna have to talk at some point, girl. This was actually not... Well, Emily's alright, but this wasn't actually a good setup team to explore this new area. Admittedly so. But hey, not the first time I made these kinds of mistakes. Ah! I'm slow. Ow! That hurt. God, it just doesn't do enough damage. Oh man, this sucks a bit. I wish I need to seriously figure out like some team skills. I know it would come in handy learning some team skills, for sure.
Ding! Behold my power.
Green Lantern's light! Ow, I'm already slowed, knock it off. Let's give you... But I seriously need to get like a sword for Pearl. I think Pearl's way better with swords.
Now I'm angry.
Alright, you're done.
Let's keep going.
Oh, Emily, just a little bit more. Is there anything left to explore in this area? I don't think there is. Why did I use a flashlight? That didn't make any sense to do that. But I did it anyway, so whoop-de-doodles. I don't think there's really anything left for me to explore. That looks like I gotta go back up. Because it looks like I'm gonna need keys for stuff. Alright, gotta find a staircase up. We keep going this Beastmoreland. I wonder why they call it Beastmoreland Hospital. Also, where's the closest way up? This way. Ugh. No, seriously. This is just creepy. Like, if I went to any... First off, hospitals already creep me out a little bit. But if I ever went to a hospital and I saw that at the end of the hallway, I would be out. Hello? Anybody here? Hopefully good. Not necessarily bad. Please don't be any trap holes or anything. Axis says I'm not here. Appreciate it. Thank you for not being here.
I'm pumped.
Oh, now a blue version of the old man? Hey, the assassin nurse is back. But I'm really running out of magic here. I know, I should really start using my items. I'm there, although. I trust. But do I trust enough is the question. Okay, you're weak to this. I guess I'll just punch you. You're weak to this. Let's do some work. Oh, the thing's name is Times Are Different. That's funny. Ow, that still hurt. Ah, oh, that didn't really hurt that much.
Now you're gonna get it.
That didn't do as much.
No.
Oh!
Cosmic ones. Why?
Oh, no hell do you know? Hang on, I got you. Just hang on a little longer. Where's my, micro opinions. Come back, Emily. Now's not your time. I can beat you.
Yeah.
Alright, one down.
Ding.
Got it. Tougher enemies. Yeah, new area.
As planned.
As long as I don't go for you again.
Ah.
Ow. Ow again. Oh, you can heal too? Oh, freaking this old man's going down. Alright. But I don't know what it's weak to. I should go for the one that I know first. Maybe I can paralyze you. Times are different. Yeah, times are different. Wow. Never mind. Summer... Whoa. Summer had it handled.
Get away.
Axel says, V, I want you to give me a challenge, inspiration. Give me some moment while I think of a topic. The challenge of what? See if you could do a cartwheel or a backflip without a no-hand backflip. Like, see if you can get enough hops and then do a proper backflip. There's my challenge. You're welcome. That was also the first thing that popped in my mind. Okay, I would do that. I'm holding you to it. Because I can't. I mean, I can cartwheel. Axis says, but my back is heavily injured. Aw. Well, heal your back. No joke, LOL. Oh, I'm sorry, Axis. Well, first off, like, heal up on your back.
Yeah.
Wait, oh man, I'm sorry. Now that I'm reading this in retrospect, maybe not a backflip then. What can you do then? I don't know what's wrong with it. You gotta go to the hospital. Not this hospital I'm in, but you should go get checked out or go to a chiropractor, depending on the level of it. Hopefully you're not in any pain, my friend. What I will say as a challenge then... Oh, I should probably heal you real quick. Because I gotta use items after all. Axis says not terminal broken, but it's hard to move. Well, even still though, I'd rather you not antagonize it. If you're in pain, don't cause the pain to get worse, if that makes sense. Instead, how about something culinary based? Why not learn some new cooking capabilities? Maybe discover something that you never thought you could make before. How are you with cooking?
Time to die.
Axis says, okay, nah, I couldn't do a backflip if I tried. Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't hurt your back anymore. Don't. Try some cooking. I'm not just saying that because I'm hungry. I mean, I am, but don't hurt yourself, please. It's not worth. Not that I understand. I can say I understand that pain because I've never had it. But Axis says, good at cooking. I was asking for a drawing challenge. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Uh... So you want something to draw, eh? What could I have you draw? That I'm assuming you're gonna put on my artist block, my sub-channel on my Discord, which I have, so viewers know. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Specifically gonna ask you a question. Hang on. Oh, okay. Then by all means, Access, I'll wait for you while I continue with my game and my rants. What are these freaking eggs weak to? Weak to fire, right? Oh, man, I hate not having the characters I need. Access says, yeah, I gotta figure out how to ask the question. Oh, okay.
Farewell.
Well, when you figure that out, I'll figure out an answer. Why does that... Where's the flashlight? Why does that look a different shade? Hold on, I'm gonna save anyway, but... This better not be a trap hole or something. Eh. Oh, okay, it's just weird discoloration. Okay. Wow, that's the first time I've had not a single person I needed. Who was best nurse, CC, Kyrie, or Jordan? Something about that seems unnerving to me. But that might be a very funny cutscene. Okay, keep that in mind for later. Who would be the best nurse? Well, CC would be the... Actually, that's a good question. CC would definitely be the most comforting. Kyrie would know what to do. I'm trying to think of Jordan's perk. Well, Jordan's smart, so she would probably know what to do as well. Whoa! Hit the jackpot. Oh. Tougher enemy, huh? Well, every time I do that, the enemies aren't really that tough. I'll go over there in a second.
Screwed.
Not these things. Oh, these things are sucky. I'm running out of summer power. Physical power, if that wasn't obvious, of course.
Now I'm angry.
Now I am angry. I would hope so.
Farewell.
Get your game face on. Go Gurn. And then there were other anime I could have brought up, but I was like, oh, I'm panicking. Usually I have an anime on me, and I was like, oh, well, I couldn't, because I recently finished Sabikui Bisco, but I was like, oh, I'm kind of more invested in trying to start Horimiya, because I started watching, like, 3 episodes of it, and I was like, oh, this series is so good. So I was gonna be like, what is your threshold? Like, what group are you trying to touch to? It's like, I don't know, I'm just kind of being random. I like being random. It's fun. Otherwise, I'd have a boring life.
Behold my power.
Green Lantern's light. And that's not the way I roll. Oh, wait, there's a hole. That's a trap door. That's a trap hole. I saw the little leaves. Yep. I was gonna say, I saw the leaves fall, so there's a trap hole that way, which sucks because apparently that's gonna be a thing now. Yeah, alright, bring it.
I'm pumped.
Yeah, I can see how this is a little tougher, but I can handle this. Just one at a time. I was about to say, there better be at least one enemy here that Summer's useful for, because I don't think I've been really doing much for Summer.
Big mistake.
Oh, by 16! At least I got one.
No.
Ow. Ow again. Well, not a biggie. Whack on you. We'll punch you. And blow you away. Axis says, can you think of a name for a character at random and something special about them? A name and character at random, eh? And something special about them?
We won.
A character and a name and something special about them. Okay, turning on random sensors in 3, 2, 1. How about Mac from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? Giant squarehead kid. Why I brought up Mac? Foster's has a very special place in my heart. I think of Foster's similar to Peanuts. What I think about specials about Mac is that I think Mac represents like the generic, or well, not generic, but like the childhood in all of us. Like we always had that imaginary friend that we wanted to be with, we loved, we thought was super cool. He still has both the childhood innocence, but at the same time being mature for his age. Popcorn? Thanks. Chewy candy? Thanks, but I needed weapons, but whatever. If that doesn't work...
Get him!
If Mac doesn't work, how about... oh man, how random do I want to go with this? Sorry, I'm trying to think of any... my mind is only thinking about, like, old cartoon characters. I'm trying to think of some anime and manga characters, but all I can think of is old cartoon characters. How about, Yu Narukami, my favorite protagonist from the Persona series? What's not special about Yu Narukami? I can sing the praises of this guy, whether you want the Japanese or English version, or in general the game version. But I digress. Ooh, wait, hold on, seriously. I'm running out of summer stuff. Oh, man. I need weapons. How am I not getting any weapons from this world? Summer's kind of useless in this place. There's a lot more magic stuff here.
Yeah.
I still stick with my first choice of Mac, though.
Farewell. Take this!
For those that, for a reason, don't know, like I said, Foster's has a very special place in my heart. My mom and I watched it, Mama Vitamin and I watched it a long time ago, back when it first came out. First, we didn't think too much of it. But after a while, we just started finding that the show was just really charming and cute. It gave me, like, really nice Peanuts vibes. There were moments where they could be serious, but they weren't overly serious. Yeah, Blue's a pain, but, I mean, you always have that one friend that's always, like, you know, getting into trouble and mischief. And quite frankly, it did, like, spice up life a little bit, yeah. But, like, there wasn't any character in Foster's. Even the bully Terrace, which, I mean, yeah, whatever. Terrace is, like, is the one person you probably could forget about. But, like, there's not really many characters at Foster's that you don't, like, find endearing or charming, really. Like, Madame Foster, who doesn't like Madame Foster? Or Frankie, or Wilt, or Eduardo, or Coco. Even Harriman. Axis says, the reason why I ask is usually when I'm in your stream, I take time to write or draw for new Shin Champ, and so far I can't come with anything. Oh, so you just need, like, inspiration or something. Oh, well, if that's the case, then screw me for listing a cartoon character. Why not just think about a character that's a good trope? For example, what's a cliche for a shonen type drawing or manga tile? You have the serious character, you have the dark emo-ish broody guy. Access now, you may have something going on with Mac too. Well, I was thinking, like, why not do the character trope or a character of, like, the gentle nice guy? Like, the character that, yeah, he may not stand out too much, but he's just, like, a nice, friendly, sociable person that people... But there's no one that dislikes him. That's what I feel with Mac. Like, who doesn't like Mac? That's my protagonist. Well, yeah, I know. But I meant, like, Mac-ash. Like, a younger kid. Let's do a younger one. Oh, he's disliked, though. Well, yeah, but Mac is, like, not disliked by anybody. Terrace doesn't seem like him. No, he doesn't. And I don't know what to do, Summer. Summer, seriously, we gotta, like, figure something out with your stuff. Because you're running out of stuff. Sorry, viewers. I'm trying to really figure out the Summer thing. And I know I could just, like... I don't want to use my scrap to boost Summer's, like, gauntlets. I mean, yeah, that would give her the ability to, like, do stuff, but at the same time, if there's a chance for, like, weapons... what were the... Axel says, what were the NSFW imaginary characters called? Pterosaurus? I... don't remember. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they did kind of mention, like, the really unruly characters, huh? In Imaginary Friends, but I don't actually remember. Huh. If any viewers remember, what were the, like, really unruly Imaginary Friend characters in the show? Like, that was, like, the earlier season. Because Foster's was one of those things that they didn't really have, like, many bad guys or like... Well, I guess technically they did have bad guys in Duchess or Barry, and at times maybe Harriman, but, like... Foster's was one of those shows that never really had, like, an antagonist, if that makes sense. Like, you're not going to be like, you see Foster's in the Foster's movie, The Revenge of Duchess or anything. So, I can't really think of any, like, Foster's characters that are super, truly antagonistic. And there's a few, but whatever. Axis says, I call them NSFW because they mentioned they were multiple and had locked in a box where no one could see them. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name of them. They were mentioned in, like, the earlier run of Foster's, but Lord knows I remember. It's been a long time. So in theme of the show, what can you imagine being in there? Well, that's basically just imagining somebody's imagination. Well, I guess that doesn't make sense. Let me start that over. They can imagine something really bloodthirsty and snarly, like, think of It, the horror movie Stephen King's It. Like, clearly, that thing feeds off fear. Fear, mixed with your imagination, paints pictures, dude. So, it could be like some, like, three-headed snarling dragon, or some bloodthirsty clown, or heights. I don't know, just something that really, like, scares somebody. You're probably wondering to yourself, did he just say heights? Yeah, because I'm terrified of heights. I've been over this. I don't like heights. Stupid. Can I insta-kill you? I hope I can insta-kill you.
Now I'm angry.
Yes! Yes! Also, the thing's name was Nerth Euthanasia. Also, that's the first time I saw it attack itself. Granted, it's not confused anymore, but whatever. But yeah, I really don't actually remember what the name of those characters are. And I'm certain somebody in the audience will tell me. Viewers, any of you guys that remember Fosters, remember if you know what we're talking about, please by all means leave me a section in the comment below. A comment in the section below. I swear they had like a scenario like that, or maybe I'm misremembering something completely different. But I swear that's something that they did in Fosters. Access says, I wish they expanded on that lore. Thinking about it now. Well, Fosters is a lot more like just child-friendly, generous show. Like they don't really go for like some of the serious stuff. I mean, I think some of their serious moments they had was like crazy. Access says from the movie, the first thing that dropped. Yeah, but I mean, I don't remember. It's been way too long, so unfortunately, that memory is gone in me, my man. I don't want to break Summer's weapon. Oh, you reach to darkness? Oh, say less.
I'm strong, you know. Ding. Now
Access says Duchess and Terrace try to be glued to the pterosaur. Yeah, that was the thing. Well, that's why I said, like, there's not really many, with the exception of Terrace, and, well, mainly Duchess. Duchess is probably, like, the closest to super antagonist. And Terrace is just a bully, but, you know, is a stupid bully. But there's not really many other antagonists. Because Foster's isn't really known for being, like, an antagonistic show. They'll have their moments where there's some wild antics, but anyone can get into it and not have to worry too much. That's what I liked about the show. Summer, I'm gonna have to, like... I don't know, man. I gotta, like, get a better weapon for you. Because this is bad.
I'm angry. Farewell.
Also, I'm running out of energy for Emily. Well, Emily can get energy back, so that's not a problem. And Summer learned Multi-Palm Strike. Which sounds cool. Actually, that does sound cool. What is this? Multi-Palm Strike. Silence chance. The single best use of this martial arts moves is that... Oh, sorry, I said S there. The single best use of this martial arts move is to make sure nobody walks in on you changing your clothes ever again. Oh, that cliche. Where you walk... Like, anybody know that in anime? Or actually... That actually happened in IRL. I know someone that went through that scenario. Where somebody walked in on a girl changing. Extremosaurus. Oh, that's what it's called? In the Foster's thing? Got it. Thank you for reminding me. But the thing in Foster's... I completely forgot about that. I'm gonna switch to this real quick just to have a weapon. Because this is bad. Summer needs weapons like no joke. And I don't know why I'm not getting any freaking items. Well, that have weapons. I'm tired of getting these healing items. Uh-oh. Crap! And I walked there too, and I was like, wait, that doesn't lead to anything. Ow! Oh. Where am I? Where am I? I'm back on the first floor, I know, but where am I? Oh, well, time to go exfoliating. Oh, I'm not going there yet. I completely forgot that thing was called the Extremosaurus.
Time to die.
I just remembered it was gnarly. And not the good kind of gnarly. Axis, I just realized Foster's home also functioned as a prison. Well, I mean... Not exact... yes, it did, but not a prison. It's... Don't take this away from me. This is my childhood here. Also use the wrong thing. The Extremosaurus from prison. Yeah, but not like the normal Foster's imaginary characters. That thing needed to be in prison. That thing was bad. Also, I'm running out of energy for Emily. I need to, like, change this up. See, that's what you'll get, viewers. There was more than one. Yeah. Oh, wow, there was more than one? I thought there was just the one. I don't even remember. This is a long, ominous hallway. Pediatric, huh? Axis says, I'm sure there was... Yeah, I'm pretty sure there were some Rule ones in there as well. Some Rule 34 ones as well. I would have put it past them. I'm gonna have to leave. This sucks. You're probably wondering why I have to. I just need, like... I just need more stuff. I'm not getting, like, any weapons out of this whole area. And that's what I need the most.
Big mistake. Ding.
If I keep having to use these skills, I'm not gonna get out of this. Also, I don't like the dark hallways, but I'll get to that later.
Time to die.
Axel says they mentioned they were created from teens, so thinking of teens' imagination at the time. Yeah, I mean, going in my imagination time, I can definitely say that for sure. There were some dark thoughts I had every now and then about some really wild things, so... Axel says headcanon Ugly Sonic is in there. No, it's not. Ugly Sonic is in there, and that thing should not see the light of day again. I don't know why they brought it back during that Chip and Dale special. I don't know what they were thinking. That was a bad idea.
I'm strong, you know.
Now I'm angry.
And if people don't know what I'm talking about, which I'm glad you don't know what I'm talking... Ow! Which I'm glad you don't know what I'm talking about, but if you really want me to ruin your experience here, then allow me to tell you. When the very first Sonic the Hedgehog movie came out, the one where Sonic had, like, the teeth and the weird prominent face, before we got the way better Sonic that, thank God, Sega, like, you know, cares about its fan base. Yeah, the fan base referred to that as Ugly Sonic. So they made him actually exist in the Chip and Dale's, like, reboot thing, the special last year. That alone was, like, the one reason why I did not watch it. Well, that and I just didn't care, because Chip and Dale, I like the old cartoons, but I didn't really care too much for it. But I did not want to see that Chip and Dale thing. I didn't want to relive that. There was a reason why I tried to block that memory out of my head until Axis just reminded me. Oh, it didn't have any energy? Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, okay. Axis says, Jimmy Neutron's in it? Wait, really? Jimmy Neutron's in the Chip and Dale thing? How'd that work? That's Nickelodeon. They wouldn't have a... Actually, who knows? They might. Do they really have a Chip and Dale? Jimmy Neutron Chip and Dale? That's crazy. Sort of, he says. Well, what sort of mean? It's either he does or he doesn't. The heck is sort of mean? Also, you need to die, old man. A statement I never thought I would tell you. Axel says his wig is in there and they point it out.
Next.
Oh, okay, so not actually Jimmy Neutron, but a wig that, like an Easter egg of Jimmy Neutron. Oh, wow, that's a really tucked in sub-event. Please be one I can do. Yes, it's actually one I can do. Wow, it's the first time. Something catches your eye on the nearby crash card. Oh, a key card. That's a freebie. You snatch the card and move on with your exploration. It has Pediatrics Ward on it, so it probably opens a door related to accessing that particular area. Makes sense to me. Oh, that wasn't a... Oh, I get it. That wasn't an actual, like, cutscene sub-event with the girls. That was just, like, progression. They have that? Why are they implementing new things now? Whatever. As it says, how does Disney have rights to Sonic? I don't fully know, but considering how much money Disney has, I'm pretty sure they probably have rights to everything. Like, why not? It's Disney money. Everyone dreams of having even, like, 2% of Disney money. And if you don't know what I mean, you know what I mean. Sonic is in Wreck-It Ralph and Chip 'n Dale. Yeah, they actually had normal-looking Sonic, based off the games, of course, in Wreck-It Ralph. Voiced by Roger Craig Smith, of course, I know that. But I don't know.
I'm pumped.
Disney has a lot of Disney money. So, well, I guess that was kind of redundant, obviously. Cyclops Sonic is the best. No, it's not. Like, all things considered, like, seriously, Disney money can like, move miracles. I hope you have energy. What do you mean it's normal Sonic? No, I'm talking about, like... No, I wasn't talking about the Sonic look. I was just talking about, like... Disney money is amazing. Like, I would be surprised if... And there's just a thing. This is actually... that's why I like having this platform, because I have the ability to, like, say things. Original Sonic has only one eye. Well, it has, like, the one, like the eye sockets are connected. So, it technically is one eye, but not the one pupil. It has two pupils, but the one eye thing. I think that's what you mean. Which is cool. But the reason I bring this up, the Disney thing, is because, and somebody, if anybody knows this, yeah, welcome. You're in the really weird part of YouTube where you're like, wow, this random no-name guy just has a lot of knowledge in his mind and a lot of trivia stuff. This happened, like, I don't know, a while ago, but there was an article that popped up. I swear I feel like I talked about this on this channel. But there was a YouTube article, a news article. I don't know where it is. If I can find it, I'll see if I can put, like, a link on my Discord.
You shall fall.
But there was a link article about, like, the CEO of Disney trying to, like, run for president and trying to implement, like, Disney bucks as the actual bucks. It's obviously a joke. Like, it must have came out during, like, an April Fool's thing or something. I don't know. But I remember watching that, or reading that, and I don't know, my first thought was, like, this is so dumb. But I can imagine, like, a lot of people will be like, oh, yeah, totally. Let's make America Disney.
Ding.
And I'm like, are we really buying into this? I have no use for this sphere. I don't know, it just fascinates me how... And I know somebody's gonna be eating up the article, and there's probably one person out there that's like, wait, it's not real? It's like, no, unfortunately it's not. At least not as of yet. And I don't want it to be like... the reason I'm saying not as of yet is because I don't think I'm like Matt Groening from The Simpsons. I don't think I have the power of seeing the future. So if it ends up happening where the CEO of Disney ends up becoming president, I don't mind the pat on the back, but please don't use me as like, oh, he can see the future too. That guy's the devil or something. How's the memory? Summer, Jordan, Emily. Okay, got it. Another cutscene I can't do. Shock and surprise. Oh, well, I'll have to go in here. Bring it.
I'm pumped.
What's so tough about... Oh, the old man. Yeah, the old man's a pain. The old man is a pain. But I can get rid of you and maybe leech some energy out of you before I insta-kill you. You're done.
You shall
Gimme.
fall.
Ow. Oh, well, not really ow, but still ow. It's the principle of things. Time for you to go bye-bye.
Behold my power.
If there's other games I definitely want to play,
Next.
which is a number of reasons why I want to get a laptop. There's a couple of games I want to play that I think would be super fun to do because one of my all-time favorite streamers is Chill Chaos. I usually watch his stuff like probably, or at least like, I'll either watch or maybe eat or something to the background, which I hope you guys do as well to me. I hope I get to be to that level where I have a lot of you guys that like me and follow me and, you know, all that jazz. Because I do feel like I might be better as, like, one of those guys that you can listen to in the background, have me, like, pass some time with you guys, have a good time with y'all. Oh, thank God, an item. Weapon? No, not armor again. Please give me a weapon. What is with this freaking... Actually, one can make the argument of why would you find a weapon in a hospital? But seriously, that would be the best place to find a weapon. There's gotta be scalpels and everything, man. Got nothing. Okay, it's whatever. Let's leech you some energy.
Behold my
Seriously,
power.
no. Actually, no. Let's not move on. This really sucks. I need energy like something fierce. And they're not giving it to... Or weapons, excuse me. Something fierce, and they're not giving it to me. This hospital's, like, bad. Like, usually in horror movies, hospitals have, like, tons of weapons. Let me grab a wheelchair for all I care. If Kanchi can use a desk and a chair as a weapon, surely I could use a wheelchair and call it a day, but whatever. Oh. Maybe I'm just ranting for no reason, but meh. It's the thoughts that come in my mind, you know?
Here goes.
Oh, now this version of you? What are you? Alright, well, time to try elements. Let's try this, and let's try this. Axis says, got another rando question for you. When you're ready, bud.
Farewell.
I may have asked it before.
Bow to your queen.
Shadow Snap, huh? That sounds cool. What do you got, Emily? Shadow Snap, Shadow Step.
Slow chance. 1 to 3 hits.
Offer your soul to nothingness and toss a bunch of sharp objects into the air. Maybe some of them will impale the enemy's shadows. Axis says, what Pokemon starter do you prefer in black and white? That's very random. Holy moly. I wasn't expecting to... I'm surprised you're talking about that during this and not like a Pokemon stream. For black or white, eh? Well, black and white or black and... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. My favorite starter. I'm trying to think of whether I like Snivy or Tepig more. I think Snivy more? I didn't really like how Samurott looked. It was weird to me. And I'm not just saying it because water's like, you know, a whatever element. Axis says, sorry, lol, I knew I'm trying to start it, but I don't like any starter. Well, so I don't really have any problem with the starters of black and white, but of all of them, I think Snivy would be my personal. I mean, Tepig, who becomes Emperor, is alright, but I can't really think of any, like, fonder memories. And I'll admit it, unpopular opinion, I don't really like how Samurott goes. There are better water types out there. Heck, there's a better water type literally than next gen. Axis says their final Evos are disgusting. Yeah. They're not my preferred. They're okay. Also crap. Oh, okay, whatever. Alright, what are you weak to? Blunt attacks? Any magic stuff? Oh, it's not weak to oh, no, yeah, you are. You're done.
Now I'm...
See, this is the enemy we can handle. Axis says there's only one worse grass type.
Bow to your queen.
Then Snivy? Actually, Snivy's not the worst. Not the best, but not the worst either. I like how Chestnut looks. I like Chestnut's design. Sunsetsu, you are basically holding an iron bar in front of your knuckles. Of course it hurts. The final evil, yeah, of Chespot. Because Chespin is the pre-evolved version. Chestnut is the final one. It's the white turtle giant shell spiky thing, right? With the really sharp arms. I actually like Chestnut. Chestnut wasn't my choice, but I do like Chestnut, like, all jokes aside. I think it was a hell of a lot cooler looking than, gosh, what's the fox one? Delphox, I think? I mean, obviously that one chose the water one, but still. Axis says it was supposed to be a hedgehog. Maybe, but I liked Chestnut. I think Delphox was the worst of the three. I think Chestnut was cooler, which is ironic because normally I would go for fire or grass. And, well, I would usually go for fire and then grass. But I just didn't really like Fennekin. And I forgot its middle form. You chose Delphox? Be offended, by all means. But no, I wasn't really much into Delphox. Damn it! Come on, man! I gotta get one of these cutscenes, dude. One of these cutscenes has gotta be it. Okay, I didn't go up there. I need a pediatrics thing. I'm still shocked. I can't believe after this entire area, I could not find a single weapon. Oh, amazing. Oh well, I'll just distract with other things I have to rant about. For example, viewers, I've had this before. I'm actually thinking of Access Froakie is now my favorite because of Greninja and Smash. Well, I just like Froakie in general because I was one of those that like got super hyped when they introduced the Ash Greninja thing. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Why not make it so Ash and Greninja have it? Which is actually also a weird thing to me. Why did Ash and Greninja have a thing, but Ash has been with Pikachu for like 60 years, and they never had an Ash version of a Pikachu other than the hat? It didn't make any sense to me. And for those that are wondering what I'm talking about, in the series of actually, what was the name of it? Because I know it was when Serena was there, so I think it was like X and Y. I don't know if it was X and Y or X, Y, and Z. I think it was X and Y. But during that run, when Serena was introduced, you know, team up with Ash says, you want Ash to Pikachu Nightmare Fuel? No, I don't. When Serena teamed up, and yes, fight me on this, I think that she's better than Misty. I will die on this hill. I think Serena's better than Misty. Fight me. But in that series, they introduced the Ash Greninja. I forgot how they did it, but it was like Greninja had a special like extra evolve where it looked more like Ash, and they kind of like felt each other's feelings, and if one took damage, the other one did. Like if one passed out, so did Ash. I thought that was like the weirdly coolest thing, for no reason other than, yo, this is kind of hype. Shadow Snap. Oh, it's just 3 Shadow Swords? Oh, you're done. Oh, what? Oh, right, it is 1, 2, 3, huh? It's not necessarily multiple. Lame. Lame. Whack you, and... Axis says May / Dawn / Misty. I don't know what order you're doing the May / Dawn / Misty. Are you saying, like, are those your 3 preferred, or is that, like...
You shall fall.
I don't really know. Oh, Axis says May, who's better than Dawn, who's better than Misty. Actually, I don't mind Dawn all that much, but I think I would put Misty a bit more than Dawn. Even though I like blue hair, I think Misty just was more prominent to me. I mean, I still would put Serena over Misty, and I would put them both over Dawn. And this may be a hot take, but I don't really feel too calmly with Iris. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but Iris is not my thing.
Time to die.
I kind of, to also be frank, forgot Iris' personality. Iris? Oh, she's the dragon girl with the Axew. She was the tan girl with the red eyes and the, I think, purple-ish blue hair. I'm trying to remember what run she was in. I think she was in the Black and White series. She in Gym or Sun and Moon? No. That's not Iris. It's Sun and Moon. Wait. Now I'm getting my Pokegirl switched. I think Sun and Moon was both Lily, the blonde girl, as well as the blue hair girl, Lana, I think. There was also the fire guy, who, even though I love his voice, I can't seem to remember his name. And then there was the green hair girl. That was Sun and Moon. Iris was Black and White. Also, you're all weak to wind? Oof, my birthday. Who's more of a pain? You? Wish I had a multi-wind thing, because that would be beautiful.
Behold my power.
Oh, not enough. Ow.
Get away!
Oh, not enough again.
No!
Axel says Two Black and White is never mind. Of this series, it's the one I don't really remember that much. Like, it says a lot considering the fact that I remember other series. Like, I remember freaking, like, the Orange Islands arc and everything. But I don't really remember anything from Black and White. Like, I'm trying to think if there was anything prominent, but I got nothing. Maybe you viewers could steer me otherwise. I'm not trying to hate on Black and White, the series. I think it had a lot of good ideas. I don't know. There's just nothing that comes to my mind of like, oh, this was like a really good series. Granted, I haven't been watching the Pokemon series in a long time. Axe says biggest crime of Orange Island is not making Silver Ash's death. Come on, man. But, I mean, hey, we won't have to deal with Ash anymore. I mean, considering this next series, we don't know who it's going to be, but it's going to be somebody different. You're weak to wind, so I'm just going to do a little of this. Give me some energy.
Behold my power.
Ash says next series is supposed to be Claymation. Oh, it didn't work, lame. Really? That didn't do... Wait, did I do Exhalation or did I do Deific Yawn? I think I did Exhalation by accident. I'll just make sure.
You shall fall.
Alright, you're done. Phew, thank goodness. Gave a lot of experience, too. Axis says, alright, enough about Pokemon, back to The Walking Dead. You mean the zombie thing? Not by happenstance, my man. But yeah, we could save that for our Pokemon stream. But no, seriously, I am back to, Axis says, I mean Resident Evil. I know you're trying to be cute about talking about other zombie/undead scenarios instead of, Undead Darlings, Axis.
Now I'm angry.
Which, by the way, again, viewers, I'm not making this guy up. You can... He's alive. He's real. He's not my imaginary friend. Seriously, game, give me a weapon! The Last of Us. Axis says I'm not the Last of Us, or am I? No, you're not. I cannot believe, of all of this stuff, I can't get a freaking weapon. This game just hates. This hospital sucks. Also, there's a pathway somewhere around here, right? I'm just gonna go through these pathways here. This is just rough waters. Gosh, man. This is worse than, like, seeing... Axis says, I'm not your imaginary friend. Believe me, you are not my imaginary friend. Axis says it could be AI. You might be AI. I wouldn't put it past you. We all might be computers in this program. This might be just a simulation where the world we know is not what we think. Where everything is not what it seems. Be careful not to mess with the balance of things. What is that from? Why is that familiar to me? What is that from? Something, 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 something. Be careful not to mess with the balance of things. Because everything is not what it seems. Why is that in my head? What is that? I have no clue what that is. It sounds familiar to me. Oh, I know what it is. Axis says sounds like the Doctor Who jumbo. No, I know what I'm referencing. And I remember why, too. It's the lyrics. I forgot the woman. But she sang the song to the Disney show Wizards of Waverly Place. I'm not trying to do a Disney thing here. Although maybe talking about Disney has brought it up in my mind. But whatever the girl's name is, she sang the opening for that. I never watched the show. But my little brother was like super into like Disney. Axis says Selena Gomez with a heart emoji. Oh, why did I do attack? Oh, that was dumb. Oh, it's fine. I was gonna use magic. Oh man, Pearl, we gotta work on your magic. And I keep getting these weapons for Jordan. I'm so upset I'm not getting like any weapons. This game is just hating for the sake of hating. Oh well, let's keep grooving. Actually, wait, I do need to give you some energy. So, here we go. Axis says Jordan's like the Master Chief. Seriously, she's loaded with so many freaking weapons. Granted, I'll probably have Jordan when I switch in, but... Oh, the pediatric ward, huh? Hello? It's really dark in here. Hold on. I need a flashlight. There we go. Okay, there was nothing there. Alright. Wait, what does that say? Safety is as simple as ABC. Always be careful. Well, I'm more of a preference of ABS. Always be subscribing, like you guys do. Right? And no, I'm not talking about, you guys are just Mystery Dungeon vibes. It really is. I should really play one of those games that has, like, randomly generated, dungeons. It'd be kind of dope. There are a few games I do have at the back burner that I want to play, but there's some that I'm like, can I play this? Actually, it's funny. I have the... Oh, that's a vending machine for food. I can't get a good straight ankle. Yaki onigiri... I need to turn this off. Cream corn, taiyaki, yakisoba pan, hamburger, takoyaki, onigiri, yakisoba, a hot dog. It looks like they're all $3.50. I would totally go for the hamburger. I would go for the yakisoba pan. I would obviously go for some onigiri. I never tried taiyaki. Tree fitty. Yeah, they are tree fitty. I forgot that Japan has, like, vending machines that have, like, food. Why don't we have that out here? That's probably because we wouldn't keep up. Let's be honest. Most areas in America, hot take, yes, say what you will. If we had, like, hot vending machine foods, I don't think most of America would, like, be doing the whole thing to maintain it. Why is it so dark in this hospital? There we go. That's better. But I would totally do it.
Ready, everyone.
Oh, no. These guys were a pain back when I first encountered you. Alright, let's try Frostbite. Axis says most would complain about it. It wouldn't be contained or trusted much. Yeah, there's some things that I wish was implemented from Japan here, but beggars can't be choosers. It is what it be.
Now I'm angry.
Work from home barista, huh?
I'm strong, you know. Ding.
Alright, got one, because yeah, I forgot Summer and Emily do a lot of damn... damage.
Now you're gonna
Oh, I can't use magic! Ah, you son of a bun. Alright, I can still physically beat you senseless. Oh, no, no. I'm running out of weapon power for Summer, though, so this definitely super sucks. I might have to leave.
You shall fall. Farewell.
Unless I'm getting a weapon from one of these item things here. Wait. Zombirth? The revival thing? I feel like Pearl would have learned that already. Axis says things you can buy from a vending machine in Japan. Panties. That's a very broad stereotype, man. That's not true. What the hell is dead? Oh, right. I'm in the pediatric ward. Things you can buy from a vending machine in Japan. Eggs. I just want to go to Japan. I think it's pretty obvious. I just want to go to Japan. I think I've established numerous times, based on my various love and various references to a lot of things here, I want to go to Japan. I want more than anything to be a weapon. Axis says, no, the panties thing is fact. I saw it happen 1 week ago on stream. Wait, are you dead serious? Does Japan really have vending machines for... Why? You know what? No, this isn't a conversation I want to have right now. I don't want to know. There are things... Yeah, no, I trust you. I don't want to know. Axis says, well, they aren't soiled. No, I mean, I'm imagining, like, okay, granted. And here we go. Now you're starting something at me. So I'm assuming, like, maybe, I don't know, a girl needs it because, like, they forgot it, or they went to a concert and they gave it to, like, I don't know, some boy band or something, and they were like, oh, it's breezy out. Or, I don't know. I'm just hoping that women buy it. I mean, unless guys are interested in that kind of thing, but that's not what I'm going for here. It's less of, like, the use of it and more of, like, the why, if that makes sense. And it's not that I don't believe you. I do believe you. It's just more of a shock factor, if that makes sense. But there's a lot of things in this world that poor old little Vitamin doesn't know, so... I'm just on the standing of, like, why not? Please be a cutscene I can do, because Emily needs energy. Nope. Dichroma loves needles. Oh, great, Jordan. Jordan, this is like your area. Someone's arbalest. Someone abandoned this overly cumbersome crossbow, but who can blame them? This is seriously a Jordan thing, man. Well, granted, that sucks losing 25 dexterity and 40 agility, because that's, like, Jordan's, like, best things. But seriously, this is a Jordan weapon, because Jordan even said herself that she's better with ranged weapons. Although there could be something to be said about the fact that I'm going through a pediatrics ward, and this is just for Jordan, so are they making a joke? I don't know. Axis says I have friends that have been to Japan. Did they buy panties from a vending machine? Because if so, that's wild, man. I mean, I don't kink shame here, so do your thing, but it's just less of a why. LOL, no. Oh, they're lying to you then. They totally did. They saw it, though. No, they totally bought them. They were like, why not? Because at this point, if I ever saw that, Axis says you can buy beer from vending machines. Well, that makes sense. I've seen that personally myself. I even think they made a reference of it in the anime Akikon, a really obscure anime that I'm sure no one remembers about, and you know this is from Japan, because I don't think America can be as creative as you going to a vending machine, opening a can of melon soda, you're drinking it, and then all of a sudden it turns to a cute girl. Yeah, I don't think that kind of stuff happens. What if you're not 21? I don't think that matters. Some people do it. Some people, as long as they don't get caught, why not? I am doing badly. I seriously need energy. I'm gonna try a Shadow Snap.
You shall fall.
You can also buy books. Yeah, there's... I don't know, vending machines are just cool. When they work. I did actually, real talk, have a time. And I know... I really hope I get somebody else with this when I make this reference. I really try to, like... Yeah, I'll go on random tangents and talk about whatever, like, the first thing pops my mind. It was all good, because it helps while I, you know, grind and everything. Axis says, sorry if I'm talking a lot, B. This is my social activity for today. No, that's fine. This channel is all about just chatting. If anything, I apologize if I don't keep up. But... What was I gonna say? Oh, I don't have any more weapon power. This sucks. I can't freaking do anything with Summer now, unless I want to break my weapons. Hope you have energy for me to take. Please give me some energy. Thank you! Ooh, baby. That's what I need to see.
Now you're gonna get it.
But one of the things that happened to me, actually, this happened to me, so, not even like, well, it was a while ago. It was a long time ago. I traveled out of state a good while ago. I visited a family. I got to see the rest of the vitamins. The vitamin family, I guess I should say. And where did we go? We went to a nice like spot in New Jersey. Or, well, it was more New York, but still, like, close to New Jersey. Sorry, I'm munching on some Rips candy, which is delicious. Probably not, and it's actually not that bad for you. But we went to a, I'm trying to remember what mall we went to. It was a mall, like close to like,
Bow to your queen.
wait, wasn't it a mall? It was like one of those like outlet stores that have vending machines. So I guess kind of a mall, but not really a mall, if that makes sense. I can't open that yet. This room is creeping me out, so I'm out of here. And there was a vending machine that was like, oh, I really wanted, like, because as many people probably know, and if you don't, you know now, I'm the candy guy. I like eating candy. Laser spiculum. A short throwing spear with a laser sight attached. Does it really help, though? Well, that's a weapon I can't use for any of the people here, so whatever. But I will get me rid of that people chum. There was a vending machine, and it had a thing for, like, these Sour Patch Kids. I was like, oh, I bet. I could totally go for some Sour Patch Kids right now. So, I put the, like, I think it was like $2 or something like that. I don't remember how much it was. It wasn't, like, anything crazy or anything. I don't trust this. Hold on. Where's the... Oh, okay. Sorry, the dead ends thing. I don't trust them. But I put the two... Oh, God, this thing, too, now has a variation? Whatever. Let's do thwack. You're gonna have to start using magic, which is stupid, but whatever. Use flame. Use darkness. I put the $2 in the thing, and the Sour Patch started to like go down. I'm like, all right, sick. What did it just do to me? What was it weak to? I didn't pay attention. Crap. Well, nothing I can't use another gateway on. And it's like doing the whole like the whirring sound where, you know, like the little like spiral thing that like slowly pushes the Sour Patch Kids or whatever thing out there. It's slowly moving, and I'm like ready to like pick it up, or once it falls down, I'm ready to pick it up. This freaking thing, it like limped over, it fell down, but what's weird is like it I don't know if it was basic. I don't know how to describe other than it like limped over and it didn't go down. Like it just stopped. And I was like, yo, what the heck? What? So, and the thing, of course, it's one of those machines where it's like, please don't kindly shake the vending machine. It has feelings or some nonsense like that. And I'm like, but my $2, I want my candy. So I like got the staff, or I talked to like somebody, like there's some like custodian guy. I was like, hey, so like this thing like ate my $2, and they're like, oh, don't worry, young man, I'll give it for you. And he was like, it happens every now and then. I was like, what do you mean? It's like, sometimes when you buy things from here, the vending machine will either limp up or it'll just like mess up your thing. I was like, is that really true? And he was like, yeah, here, I'll show you. So first off, he gives me the Sour Patch Kids. Then to demonstrate, he takes like, he puts in like, and he doesn't take any money out. He puts like, I think like $2 or 2 singles out of his pocket. And he's like, here, and there's like a little like Gatorade there, right? It's like this little like, one of those weird like mystery flavor Gatorades, which by the way, what the heck is the mystery flavor of Gatorade? Somebody tell me, but let's move on for now. Oh man, this thing's now a thing? Alright. I don't even have the energy to do stuff. Oh, this sucks. Actually says cherry. Oh, mystery flavor is cherry? Really? That explains why I'm not really too much of a fan of it. Cherry and I don't really see eye to eye. But, I learned something new. Go figure. Give me some energy while you're at it. That didn't work? Ugh, lame. At least it was this. I hope I have another weapon to use, because I'm running out of weapons. I need weapons, game! Give me something! So he puts the $2 in, and he's like, he goes for the Gatorade, the little, like, weird, milky white, creamy, looking Gatorade, the mystery flavor one. Which is not a color I probably should describe a Gatorade. Oh, well, there goes my newly flail. But, And then he puts in the $2, and it starts to whir, and it does the thing. And this thing actually, like, goes and then just stops. Like, it doesn't even go further. It, like, falls down and just literally just stops, like, as if it's bridging between, like, the little, like, mirror window thing and the thing. It's, like, stuck in place. Think of it like, if anyone's seen, like, any action movie or The Emperor's New Groove where, like, the tree is wedged between the two rocks. Like, that kind of scenario where it's just perfectly balanced. And I'm just staring. And all the old man does is that he turns around and he's like, see? I was like, why is that a thing? And he's like, I don't know. Maybe they just messed it up or the vending machine's cursed. I couldn't tell you. I was like, that doesn't seem right. And he's like, yeah, but what can you do? And I was like, that's still wild. I've never seen a vending machine do that. But it's funny, too, because I told that to a friend. And a friend of mine said, well, I never had this experience, but it does remind me of a funny video. And it's someone that buys... They also buy, I think, a bottle of water, a Gatorade or something. But their circumstance was worse than mine. I'll admit, my thing sucked, but that guy's... Whatever happened to this dude was funny. And I'm certain somebody will know what I'm talking about when I describe this video, but whatever. You should use Gateway on this. This guy, like, puts in money to buy, like... I think it was a Gatorade. I might be mistaken. Some liquid. But as it's, like, going down, it, like, perfectly balances... Or perfectly bounces, excuse me. And then just lands to, like, another slot. And the whole time, like, his friends are, like, laughing it up. And this guy's just, like, completely heartbroken. I was like, oh, that sucks. That's way worse than my scenario. I have no weapons for Pearl. Wow. This could not get any worse. I'm probably going to have to leave because I need to get a weapon for Pearl. And on that note, I'm probably going to have to switch Summer off as well. Because I don't have any more things. And granted, Pearl can use magic, but... I don't really set up Pearl to be the magic user. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back. Well, let me see if I can get a little further. Just to make some more headway in this. Granted, it's not like I'm not making progress, but... If anyone has any weird, vending machine stories... That's similar to either mine's or that guy's nature... I would be more than willing to, like, listen. Maybe even get a chuckle out of it if you don't mind. What does this thing weak to? This thing's weak to ice? Alright, say less. I don't have any more, so yeah, sorry, Summer. The reason why we definitely have to leave out of this is because even if I pass Pearl, who can use magic, Summer has no, like, magic capabilities, so this needs to happen. Axis says he has a vending machine story. If you want, I can read it and tell people, if you don't mind. Or otherwise, you can just tell me personally. I mean, it's up to you. I like this channel to be a lot more, like, open for everybody. A mighty kite. A kite shield that looks like a kite. Even has a string with bows attached to the bottom. Well, it is a weapon. Oh, wait, I have a weapon for Summer. Oh, okay, never mind. We have weapons for Summer. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. I didn't realize I had a weapon for Summer. I don't have a weapon for Pearl, that's right. Well. But wait, can Emily benefit from the mighty kite? Nope. Not like I really had to worry much for Emily's weapons. Let me use the mighty kite, because this weapon probably sucks. Where do I go from here? I need to go in that little, like, onslaught thing here. Man, not having a weapon for... It's been a minute since I've not had a weapon for a girl. Like, this sucks. And it's this game, too. This game is, like, screwing me up something fierce. Axis says, one time at my job, a friend of mine, a female, got her hand stuck in the vending machine because it wouldn't drop her snack. Oh, no. Oh, that super sucks. Well, I mean, I'm hoping that they laughed about it because I'm not gonna lie, that brought a smile to my face. Unless it was, like, serious, then obviously I'm not gonna laugh about it, but I think that's kind of funny. Because I can imagine being like that, be like, I want my snack! Come on, man! I need energy, so feed me.
You shall fall.
I want to go further in this, because...
Get away!
Axis says, yeah, there's like a clamp that comes down as you open the door, and she timed it quick enough to get through. But the clamp came down. Oh, gosh. So it's a trap. It got you. It does that on purpose, just in case. I dig it. I like that. I like that a lot.
Now I'm angry.
Thank you. Ah! That thing was called Rent-A-Puppet? Whatever. Ow! God, that hurts. What are you weak to, magically speaking? Axis says, so he went on his break and found her there. Please, like, I really hope her reaction was like, she just looks at you, and you're like, what are you? And she's just like, it just happens. Like, you understand, it's one of those days. I just wanted my snack. Also, Emily got a skill, Nostalgic Breeze, eh? Wait, that's the wrong thing. And Axis says, I'm dying laughing because she's freaking out, tearing up that she can't get out. Well, I mean, the fact that you're telling me the story, I think we all can agree that she probably gets out. So, what the heck is this? A strong breeze pierces the air, surrounds an opponent, and whips them mercilessly while carrying a scent they recognize but can't quite place. So, that's why it's called a Nostalgic Breeze. Got it. This pediatric ward sucks. No weapons, no nothing. Oh. Let's see here. But she starts laughing, explaining that she went on her break 25 minutes ago. She was stuck for about 20. You know what? That's very funny. And that's really messed up. I really hope, like, the boss was like, hey, here, let me give you an extra, like, 15 on me, man. Like, you deserve it. Because if I were going on my break... Yo, if I got, like, I went on my lunch break or something, like, if I get to a job, I went to my lunch break, and I, like, bought a snack, and my boss was like, yo, what happened to V? He's been gone for, like, 30 minutes. It's because I got my hand stuck trying to get a snack. I'm gonna be like, ugh. Axis says, oh, let me tell you how the boss fight. Oh, please tell me those cameras. Dang it! I need Kyrie! Alright. I can't believe I found nothing. By all means, Axis, the floor is yours. I'm gonna just keep going a little further. So she asked me to help get her out. Well, yeah, naturally. You don't want to be stuck in there. How do I get back there? I need to go around. She asked me to help her get out, so with consent I had no idea what to do. Okay. So I grab her arm. She explains that it hurts. Well, yeah, you can't. You can't grab the arm. It's gonna just tighten it further. There has to be a better way to, like, loosen or get someone to disengage the clamp. Or maybe if you can move it up or buy something. Actually, wait. Axis says, then I kicked the vending machine. Please tell me that that turned it on or something. Please tell me you acted like Misaka Makoto from one of the best anime series, A Certain Magical Index. Really, none of you guys will be to none of this? Alright, fine, whatever. Oh no, this is really bad.
You shall fall.
Yeah, this is a really bad, like, enemy group we have. Oh, God! Well, never mind, I forgot Emily, like, does ridiculous amounts of damage. But like I said, Axis, please tell me by kicking the vending machine it, like, disengages it, because that would be so cool. Like, God, open your thing! Axis says, then I tried to open the dispenser open, and luckily it started to loosen. Oh, okay. But wait, how does that lead to your boss, finding out about what happened to your female friend? But, okay. I still had to pull her out. Well, yeah, she's still stuck in there. It's not guaranteed.
You shall fall.
So I grabbed her from behind. Okay.
I'm strong, you know.
And yes, audience, I am reading Axis's words. This is not me saying this. And then my boss walks... Uh-oh. I think I know where this is going. You said your boss walks in. Oh, let me guess. Because you're holding her in such an angle that it looks like sus, right? You're holding her to pull her out, but judging from, like, the amount of, like, the angle and placement, it looks like... So I didn't go further, but Axis just hit me with the biggest caps lock yes I've ever seen. Yeah, I kind of can imagine where that leads to. That's fantastic. That's funny. So I don't care. Well, obviously I'm assuming your boss is like, yo, what the hell is this? But I would imagine, Axis says my boss dropped his coffee mug all over the floor and goes, WTF are y'all doing? Oh yeah, dude. Oh, that's so good. That's never not funny. Oh man, I wish I had a story like that. Oh, what does it say? Administration? Okay. Oh man, I really wish I had like a crazy story like that. So, with your quick reaction, it was... Wait, what does it say? It was meant to control golden doors. Got it. Access says, so with my quick reaction time, I go and say... Okay, you're leaving me and my audience in suspense here, bud. Please tell me you say, what does it look like? Oh, I didn't see the cupcake until it was too late. Whoa, you're a new one. Wait, no, you're not. I've felt versions like you before. Oh, but I don't have anything. Oh, God, it just sucks being me right now. Access says he went and went. Man, this ain't what it looks like. I'm just trying to help. Oh, yeah, I bet that worked well. If I were your boss, is like, yeah, clearly it looks like you're trying to help yourself. That's so funny, Access.
You shall fall. Big mistake.
Wow, that didn't get you? Dang it.
Oh.
Ow. Ow again. Oh, that hurts. Access said my boss gave me the most disgusted look before realizing my friend was stuck. And you know what? Nuts to your boss too, man. Like, cause you can't be assuming. If I were your boss and I saw that, okay, so, well, I have a very twisted sense of humor. I would literally look at that. I would just be like, all right, just gross. Just clean up afterwards. Access says, told me if I was gonna do something like that, I should have gone to the parking lot. Yeah. I was gonna be like, just don't do it on cameras, man. Like, I gotta explain that to like my bosses, and it's not gonna be pretty. Like, I don't mind if you go like have a little fun, but we all gotta have a good time. But don't have fun time on company time. There's a difference between having. You gotta get the job done. You know what I mean? But regardless, though, that's still very funny. I bet you your friend was like, no, it's not what you think. It's not what you think.
Bow to your queen.
Oh, thank God. Monster Chum? Cool. Well, first, heal you up. What would you even say in that circumstance? Well, I guess it's also a matter of, like... Access says that my friend was blood-faced, red, and embarrassment, silent with tears. I would just be laughing. I would be on the floor laughing my heart out. Because that's just not funny. Excuse me, that's just not funny. Yeah, it's me and my twisted sense of humor. I get it, but, like, come on, man. Access said my boss explained what he saw was the best. Oh, yeah, I bet. Because that's not something you can just be like, oh, There's a very good story about this. I just can't think of one right now.
You shall fall.
Ow.
I'm strong, you know.
Ah!
Get away!
Alright, one down. Emily's dead. Oh, Emily's not dead! Wow, I thought for sure Emily was toast from that. Wait, how is Emily not dead from that? That was a physical move. Whatever. Actually, you know what? Emily, you're good. Just rest for a minute. Ow.
I'm strong, you know.
That's why I defended. Crap, this is not good. I'm starting to run a little low on stuff. I know I need to do better things. Cure your thing. This is gonna just beat you senseless. And then... Here, let's give you, health. Here, this. Access says, my boss. So I decided to go on break, you know. I've been here for a while, need some coffee. Coming down the corner, I hear grunts and moans. I hear grunts and moans. Something's telling me to turn back, but nah, it couldn't be what I think it was. Nah, dude. If you ever hear grunts and moans... Wait, what?
Ding.
I thought Emily was supposed to go first. I had it using an item. Oh, I just got a lot of stuff from that. But at Emily's, like, life. Ah, super sucks. Hold on, I gotta get rid of something real quick. What can I get rid of? Axis says, so he continues forward, comes to find us to hump... Axis says he continues forward and comes to find us two humping and pumping the vending machine. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. I don't even know what context I could, but I really want to use that. None of those things were Pearl. Oh god, dude, this game sucks. I can't believe none of those weapons were for Pearl. What was the point of like anything? Sweetheart Overblouse. I don't even know what this thing is. I should look at what it is first. Because I keep getting spears. I keep getting weapons from other people. Somewhat similar to a boar spear, and more similar to a partisan, but it laps up blood. Oh, that's disgusting. Sweetheart Overblouse. A cute neckline and multitude of crayon-style hearts adorn this magical skirt. That's all I got? Alright, whatever. Axis says, and yes, my friend got out, me and my boss helped her. Cool. I would really love it. So, oh wait, hold on, I gotta bring Emily back. I would really love it if, like, what really sealed the deal or what continued the story further was, you both decided to, like, grab a side and pull, and then, like, I don't know, that was the time that, like, you had, like, a very important person come out, or, I don't know, not even, like, important person, just, like, another staff member come out. But Axis says, my boss is... yeah, you know where I'm going with this. So, like, Axis is on the same boat. So, Axis says his boss gets behind him, and the CEO walks in. Yeah, that was my joke that I was going for. Like, either you both pull a side, or one pulls one to pull the other, and then, like, somebody else comes in, and it's just like, yo, I think I need to, like, talk to, like, human resources or something. And now your boss is like, oh, I see. And then you're like, yeah, it kind of happens like that. Sometimes it be like that, man. And when it be, it's funny. Let's see here. I do need to leave. I really do. Because there is nothing for me in this dungeon. Pearl has no weapons. I could use my... I mean, I gotta use my items. I know I'm being a broken record, yes. But the reason I'm saying this is because I just don't like the fact that Pearl has no weapons. And in a degree, like, it'd just be a lot more, like, comfortable for me. I'm just kind of having Pearl on magic detail, and Pearl's alright, but still. Axis says, to this day, my boss tells me he has no idea how crazy us two looked. You say crazy, I say entertaining. So, I like to hope that your boss has a good sense of humor, and is laughing about this. Is like, you know what, I could get a good chuckle out of this. It's fine. Axis says, ah! I had no idea. There was a hole at the bottom of the sea. Ow! Okay, if this isn't a weapon, I'm literally leaving right now. Alright, we're out of here. Sorry, Pearl. I need a break. I tried. I was really hoping to get a weapon for you, but I can't. Access, but he thought he was going to have to call HROL. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I have anybody in my audience or my viewers that are like, oh, no, I totally have to, but, like... This question goes for people that are, like, managers or bosses or, like, higher-ups. If you're in a circumstance like that, I really want to know, like, what's your, like, sense of humor or tolerance? Because I can see both sides of, like, one, unless you get the full story. Like, are you the type that judges a book... And I'm not saying this negatively, but are you the type of person to take things at face value, or will you go further into it? Because if you're, like, a manager and boss, and you were in that circumstance where you saw Axis... Not even Axis, but, like, somebody in that circumstance, would you immediately try to be like... oh no, they're doing something wrong, I'm outing them? Or are you the type that's like, wait, hold on, let me get the bigger picture? And don't lie, be truthful, because I can see both sides. I can see the other side of being like, oh no, I see those two, like, going at it. And you're probably like, well, isn't that just kind of like assumptive, or like a prejudice, or just like a bias? But you never know. There might be a scenario where they might be, what did you say? Humping and pumping the vending machine. You never know. Where's the Vanderbilt hook? I'm using this thing. I'm getting out of here. This dungeon sucks. I found a lot of stuff here, but I don't know. That's just my, like, threshold on this. Let's go with Jordan. Let's go with Kyrie. Let's go with Cece. I don't know. That's just my threshold on it. But nonetheless, yeah, there's a few things I want to talk about with viewers. Axel says, if I'm ever losing an argument, I'm going to tell my boss. I feel like it's fitting if you did. I don't know. It's just wild. Actually, you know what? No. there's something else I want you viewers, to tell me. If you guys are in the work environment, if you guys that are watching this, Twitch, and well, mostly YouTube, because I don't really think my Twitch audience is going to be like leaving comments. I mean, actually, Twitch, if you want to leave a comment, that's obviously you can't do it on Twitch, but if you want to leave me something, hey, leave me a message on Discord, or just do an earlier video with a comment or something. I'll understand. I read the comments, so by all means. But here's what I want, y'all. If you don't mind, I would ask of you guys. Access was really not hooked upon the bid machine. Do you have any crazy... This is for those who are in the workforce. So obviously, and I don't know if I'd have any younger audiences, because it looks like, at least according to the YouTube stats, my age group seems to be in like the teens to the 30s. So basically like my general age group, because as a young adult who's not even 30, I'm like, all right, that's kind of my age group. I think one time my YouTube thing was like, hey, you got like older people. I was like, really? I got people older than 30 watching my stuff? Cool. But no, here's what I want from you guys that are in the workforce. So, you know, older crowd people, quote unquote. Do you have any crazy, wild stories that you want me to like say aloud or get a chuckle out of? Obviously, I'm not saying you have to do an overshare. I'm not saying you have to tell me your personal things. It's just like, hey, you know what? Maybe this guy will get a good chuckle out of it. Or, oh, maybe I can give this to an audience. And I'm not trying to use this as like fodder for like something to talk about. I just think it'd be fun to just like talk about random wild stories like this. I'm not trying to use it. Obviously, I give you praise. Like, I'm not going to take ownership of your story, because I'm not going to be like Axis's thing about him like grinding up on a girl in a vending machine, even though he says he's trying to save somebody, whatever. I'm not going to be like, oh, whatever, I'm going to just take that story and use it on someone else. No, I want to like give props and be like, hey, so I found a bunch of like random comments and I want to read them out. So Axis says one day if possible, I'll get my coworker to confirm my story. No, there's no pressure to it. But what I will do really quickly... Oh, well, I guess I'm on this now, because now I'm on Kyrie, Cece, and Jordan, so... Yeah, I am on this. If that's the case, then... Until I get better stuff, I'm probably not going to play with Summer and Pearl. So let's break this. And let's break... No one's going to use this kite. That would be good for Cece. That might be good for Cece. That's good for Jordan. That's definitely good for Jordan, but it also sucks for Jordan. No one's using this. Axis has plans at the stream V. Yeah, I'm about to set up, because Saturday's on the way. I'm planning on setting up for both an SMT stream, and I'm trying to figure out the details for my next one visit. And I'm gonna eat because I'm freaking starving. Actually, before I do anything, I'm gonna go get some food, because I need to eat. I'm sorry. But nonetheless, despite my rants, thank you all for tuning in for this episode. Yeah, my random rants and stories, and Axis's rants and stories aside, story-wise, for those that are invested in the game, which I am thinking about, yeah, I should maybe start talking more about underdogs, but it's kind of nice just having random stories to talk about while I'm grinding and farming. But no, story-wise, it looks like we're finally entering the new area. The hospital seems... I don't know, it seems rougher. Well, I mean, yeah, I already knew what I was getting into. Tougher enemies, but I think what's rougher is just I'm not getting, like... If I am getting weapons, it's just for characters that I don't want the weapons for. Like, I want a weapon for Pearl, because out of everyone, Pearl doesn't have anything. Even Summer has a weapon, but I'm not getting any weapons here. I'm getting a lot of range stuff, so clearly they're meant for me to do, Jordan, but whatever. Axis says tomorrow I'm going to meet Sub-Zero from MK3. Wait. Huh? Wait. Really? Are you saying like you're going to like a fighting tournament, or are you actually going to meet like the person who does Sub-Zero? I'm very confused here. No joke. Like you're going to meet the wait, which version of Sub-Zero? Like, are you going to meet the person who like does the voice for, or who acts as Sub-Zero? I'm meeting the Sub-Zero tomorrow. That's not help. You know what? Shoot me messages on Discord, because I'm confused. Oh, you're gonna meet the actor. Okay, got it. All right, cool. That's what I wanted to know. I was like, are you meeting the actor? Are you being like the guy who did like, who worked on the game of Mortal Kombat 3, or did the art? I didn't know where you were going with that. You weren't really helping. You just have to deal with it. Okay. Definitely, I do have more scrap. But yeah, like I said, folks, on the next episode, we're going to go back to the hospital, but this time I'm going to do with the other group, because maybe I'll have... I don't know, maybe it'll be better. And I can actually do some sub-events, so expect a lot of cutscenes this next time around. I know I normally am like... well, I remember saying this back at the school. I was like, oh, I should explore the area and then do the cutscenes. But you know what? I'm like, nah, if I find them, I'm going to do them. Axel says, yeah, I'll message you on Discord. That's okay if you have the time. Well, I'm going to get some food first, so I may not respond as quickly. It may take me a good minute, but I will obviously respond. I'm not going to just leave someone hung to dry. But nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in. If you guys are really like... Well, thank you for your patience as well, because I also realized... I was thinking about this while watching my other videos. It may seem a bit weird, because, like, whenever chat says something, I don't have the ability of, like, doing, like, a chat overlay on my stream or my videos. So, I really want YouTube to be, like, more part of it, because I really want to try and do both. Like, Twitch, I'm still trying to, like, get you guys to, like, help me out here, too. But I feel bad for YouTube, because it's like, I want YouTube to see chat, and they just gotta, like, take my word for it. Like, clearly, obviously, I have people from YouTube jumping on chat, so they know I'm not, like, making this up. But I just feel, if that's okay, then everything's working out. I'm trying to get, like, a better system with this. Obviously, this is a work in progress, because I really do like this hobby of mine, and I really want to, like, you know, get a better rap of this, because it's a foreign new world for me. But I'm not trying to go for specificity here, so whatever. Axel says it just started streaming last week. Oh, did you? Oh, really? Wait, hold on. Did you really? I'm gonna follow you right now. Well, I'll do it after the stream. But nonetheless, on the next episode, like I said, we're gonna explore the hospital. On another note, completely something different. On a this isn't a serious note. This is just me, like, just being, like, real, because I like being real with you guys. So I got hit with some very interesting news. Again, this is not bad. This is not me trying to be like, oh, he's going to serious voice mode, even though my voice normally comes serious. This isn't really, like, that crazy serious. I'm just loving with you guys. So I got hit with news earlier this morning of some areas going through, like, some really, like, gnarly floods. If you're in any area that has a flood, then by all means, just be careful, please. I'm not trying to, like... This is kind of obvious detail. Like, clearly, yeah, if it's flooding, be wary, be dry, go to high grounds and everything. Just remember not to panic, because the first step to, like, messing something up is panic. Don't panic. Which is ironic I'm saying this, because outside is, like, raining something fierce, and the wind is howling. But no, if you're in, like, any environment where you're dealing with, like, floods and stuff, just calm. Just be calm and be okay, okay? Axel says Obi-Wan was a wise man. Obi-Wan chose his high ground. The most powerful move of all of the Force, of all Star Wars, the high ground? Gosh, I'm not ready for that. But yeah, obviously, he's right, though. If you can, get to higher elevation, get to higher ground. This is just redundant stuff. This is me just saying what I know millions of others are saying. And odds are, because I'm in the small corner of YouTube/Twitch, odds are my voice is going to be snuffed out by many others. But if I can reassert something, then obviously I'm going to say it. Stay calm, get to high grounds, treasure your loved ones. I'm not saying it sadly. Just be with your loved ones and keep them under wraps. Especially if you're like, I don't know, the man or like the older male or older female of the house, to keep your younger ones calm. Just as long as they see that you're good, which I know is obvious, but as long as they see you're good, they'll be confident. So if you're in those circumstances, be wise, be dry, be high. High ground, not high. Wow, that really just kind of like... I kind of just blew that whole segment there, huh? Yeah, kind of... Yeah, whatever. On behalf of Axis, on behalf of you viewers, thank you all for your support. Axis said, unless ancient kaiju slumber beneath your mountain. If you have a kaiju under your mountain, then I'll give you my personal phone number. Just call me. I'll be there in a heartbeat. I don't care if you're on the other side of the world. I'll swim across the ocean. But no, thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, next episode we'll explore the hospital. Next episode we'll be exploring the hospital. Actually, yeah, I guess we will be exploring the hospital with the other team. We'll see how far we get with this group. Which, I think this group is a lot squishier, right? Oh, no, we have Cece. Cece's like the, she's the sturdiest, so, okay, it won't be that bad. But be prepared for a lot of Jordan stuff next episode, because clearly this hospital is meant for Jordan. I don't know why, but nonetheless, enough of me ranting. Thank you very much. Hopefully see you until the next time. And by all means, I am starting a new One Visits thing, where I just do random games. There's a lot that I'm trying, and as usual, like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. I should have said that with better credence. One visit!